everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, I'm Shaughnessy, and on this channel we discuss fragrance, beauty, and wellness. And if you simply like to have a good time and you like my vibe, subscribe. So say it with me, y'all. It's 3 more days. It's 3 more days until the SAS. The SAS sale. Did they change the date? Oh, yes, they did. So, y'all, Bath and Body Works, they must really need some of our money, okay? They must really need our coins because they have changed the date of the semi-annual sale from June 13th to Saturday, which is June 11th. So it just threw me off. I know other people are like, yay! And I'm like, seriously, I was looking forward to being on a weekday. I was looking forward to not the huge crowds and lines. And I had my filming schedule set up. So now everything is kind of, get it done, Shaughnessy, get it done, girl. So that's what I'm doing today. I am going to film my video because we got to keep the countdown going. So during every countdown that I do for semi-annual sale, usually I have at least one video where I'm saying, please, Bath and Body Works, bring these scents back. If you see them, grab them. They're hidden gems, you know, that type of video. So that's what we're going to do today. I've mainly focused on spring and summer scents, or, you know, collections that may come out during that time, except for one, because, well, maybe two, because I'm just, you know, living on a prayer, wishing, hoping that we may see some of these pop up, because they're changing everything around. I don't know what they're gonna do, y'all. They already starting their shenanigans with this semi-annual sale. So first I'm going to talk about what I hope and wish that they have at the sale, you know, as a surprise. Everything gets leaked nowadays, but I'm hoping that maybe something didn't get leaked, or maybe somebody may bring it back. They don't want it. I don't know. I'm just hoping some of these may be there. So y'all know, of course, the first one I'm going to say is Boardwalk Marshmallow Cloud. If you want a true, because I had a body cream of it, it's long gone. If you want a true fluffy, airy, sweet, pure marshmallowy scent, to me that was perfection. Another scent I wish they would bring back, I say this almost every time, is Amber Rose. That entire collection, y'all, I don't even have time to put pictures up, I am sorry, but it was a very elegant collection. It had, like, I can't remember the other ones because Amber Rose was my favorite, and I only got it in the hand cream and regret it to this day. So I'm hoping maybe, I think somebody found some stuff from Amber Rose at one of their semi-annual sales last year, and I was like, what? I think it was Miss So Delish. She always finding stuff. I was a hater. I have been wanting that back for what, 5-6 years now. So I'm hoping that something might pop up from that collection. The water collection, the body creams are good. The body washes are good. The scrub, my brother has a scrub. I missed out on that. He said it's a 10 out of 10. That's the first scrub he's ever talked about to me, and he loved it. The bath tonic, oh my goodness, that you put in your baths, love it. So, I mean, if they have anything from the water collection, I highly recommend it. And I would be grabbing some myself because it is so good. I'm hoping, you know, so what I want to see the scrub and the bath tonic, because I have the cream and the body wash. So those are the 2 items I really want to see. Also, if you see anything from the True Blue Spa collection, it's all good. Everything I've tried has been good. I forgot to bring some out here, but just anything you see, especially, well, I have this over here. If you see these body creams, 10 out of 10. I mean, these are good, okay? You just use a little, put it on rub it in your skin, and it is soft, moisturized, and looks, you know how the really good moisturized skin has that pretty sheen. That gives it, these give it to you. I love these. So if you see True Blue Spa, especially the body creams, I highly recommend those. Okay, so now we're gonna get into some things I have in my collection that I hope that it might pop up at the semi-annual sale for those who missed out, and some for me personally. So let's get into it. Now, the first one I'm going to talk about is Vanilla Confetti Sparkle. And I bet y'all like, Shaughnessy, have you lost your mind? I know you got a lot going on in your life, but girl, you know it just came out, right? But y'all, I want this to come back in the original confetti cake pop packaging. So that's why I didn't go ahead and get all the vanilla confetti sparkles yet, because I'm just hoping I might see a mist or two in the original packaging. I'm just hoping, y'all. But so yeah, and if I don't, I'll get this one. But I'm wishing and hoping they have this in that packaging, because it was just adorbs. And to this day, I regret that I didn't just go ahead and get it. Especially, that's just a weird time. You know, when everything started, everything was closing down. So yeah, I just still regret that I didn't get that in that packaging. Here's another one. Margarita Cupcake. I only got one of these from the semi-annual sale, and it's so light, but I like it so much, but I have to spray so much of it that I want at least one more mist. So I'm hoping I might, you know, see Margarita Cupcake. It's a citrusy vanilla type of scent with a hint of that cake. Love it, love it, love it. Regret not getting another one of those when it was at the semi-annual sale. Okay, so here are a couple of, no, that came out. Okay, yeah, these two. So champagne sprinkles. This came out during last year's semi-annual sale. If it pops up and you see this and you missed out on it, you've heard about it, I highly recommend it. It has the notes of sparkling champagne, raspberry icing, and rainbow sprinkles. It's just a pretty girl scent. It's a pretty, like, bubbly kind of raspberry sweet pretty girl scent. And especially the body cream is so good in this. So if you see champagne sprinkles, I highly recommend snatching it up because it is good. This one also, they only released it during the semi-annual sale. So I'm hoping that some people will bring, you know, they might have bought 10 of these and they're going to come in and exchange. That might happen. So, or they might have found some boxes somewhere. Because one of my friends at work said she used to work at Bath and Body Works, and they would go somewhere and pull stuff that they had stored for a semi-annual sale. So, you know, maybe they got a box of some of this stuff somewhere. In whatever store you're going to. And I want to be like, if you see these hidden gems, hidden treasures, you know, these are the ones I would say I would recommend that I'm hoping for spring, summer they might pop up. And this is a true love of mine, pink tie-dye. This has notes of pink lady apple, water lotus, and cotton blossom. This is your pretty shower fresh shampooey girl next door, pretty girl next door scent. That's what it is. It's so good. I love it so much. Pink tie-dye. So the rest are ones I just loved so much, and they're bringing back other scents that I would be like, well, I wouldn't have chosen that one, but that's what they chose. So maybe some of these might pop up. This is Denim and Daisies. This has notes of sweet daisy, sun-washed denim, and summer citrus. This is another pretty, clean, fresh scent. It's a laundry scent, but pretty. It's not just straight. It's not like beachfront blanket where it's just straight, clean laundry. This smells softly pretty. It has a floral note to it that to me makes it not so clean laundry. It's very pretty, easy to wear, easy to grab. Love it. Hope to see it again. Denim and Daisies. Okay, so I'm talking about fresh, so let's just keep that going. This is Coastal Hydrangeas. They brought this back, I want to say last SAS. It might show up again, I'm hoping. This has notes of fresh hydrangeas, ocean mist, and golden apples. This is another fresh, shampoo-y, fruity, kind of aquatic scent. It's so good. Now, I haven't, you know, really been wearing this a whole lot. I only got one of these, and I wish I had gotten two, but I'm gonna enjoy it when I wear it, y'all, because it is good. So if you see this pop up again, I highly recommend it. Okay, so let's keep it summery. This is Malibu Heat. This is in my project Use It Up, and I'm going to be so sad when it's gone. And you know, this is one they used to bring back all the time for semi-annual sale, and now it's just gone. They don't bring it back anymore. So if you see this one, I highly recommend picking this up. Oh, this is Party Over Here. Oh, this is what I get from this scent. It's fruity and pineapple-y, but it's got some sexy heat to it. It smells like you're at a beach party and dancing and, you know, got a little sweat to you, but you're smelling good. That's what this gives me. Malibu Heat, love it. If you see it, grab it. I would grab one too, because like I said, this is my project Use It Up, because I've had it for well, not the mist for so long, but I've had the cream. I don't want it to turn, so I'm just going to go ahead and use it, and I know I'm going to miss it. I'm going to miss it. And on that note, this is another one, Agave Papaya Sunset. You used to see this quite often. I only have one of these. I'm holding on to it for dear life, but y'all see it's still got a dent because it's good. Ooh, this is, I know it has like dulce de leche. This smells like caramelized fruits. Oh, it's so good. Yes. I never was able to get the shower gel once I realized I loved it, so I have the mist and the lotion. If I see anything from a Agave Papaya Sunset, I highly suggest snatch it up and grab it. Ooh. So good. Year round, it is good. So good. Love it. Okay. So along those same lines as, you know, Malibu Heat, how I'm gonna use up in a project. This is gonna be going into a project probably next year, because I think I've waited long enough for the lotion. I don't want it to turn. That is Lovely Dreamer. This has notes of fluffy musk, clean woods, white iris, and fresh bergamot. I've held on to it for so long, hoping they bring it back. This is such a classy, airy, like your skin smells good scent. You just smell like, you know how some people say, I was watching some vlog of a couple, and he was talking about how good, I can't remember if it was girlfriend or wife, because I can't remember which couple it was. But he was like, I just think this is how your skin smells. That's what this gives me. You just smell good. Oh my goodness. I don't know why they never would bring this back. So I'm sad that I'm going to be using this up soon. Lovely Dreamer is lovely. And if you see it, grab it, because it is so good. Okay, so this next one I'm going to talk about is one I used it. I had it in my project Use It Up. I finished up my first. This is my backup, and it surprised me how much I fell in love with it. Because at first I was like, it's good, because everybody lost their mind. I said it's good, but oh my goodness, it's not that good. But then I used it and paired it. I was like, okay. So I wouldn't mind having one more of these, and that is a raspberry jam donut. This has notes of wild raspberry jam, powdered sugar, and warm fluffy donut. I mean, that's what it smells like. It smells like a raspberry jam filled donut, but it pairs so well with so many of my perfumes that I'm glad I have one more, and I'm not heartbroken because I have this one, and I'm not trying to use it up anytime soon, like rush through it, because I have the lotion and not the cream, so I can take my time. Yes, so good. If you see raspberry jam donut, the hype is real. It's good. Grab it if you see it. Okay, this is another one. This came out, I believe, last winter, and then it was at the semi-annual sale. This is Whipped Rose Latte. This has notes of crushed rose petals, cocoa flour, and whipped foam. This is so good that if someone just decides to bring it back, or if you see some at your store, because you know, it's slowed down to where it's not where you see a lot of different things at the stores since the beginning of the pandemic. But maybe since they're bringing the bins back, that's the news on the street. And y'all, I'm not excited about the bins coming back. I know some people are so excited, and I get it for the ones who've never experienced the bins. But you know, stuff's still going on. I don't want to be around a bunch of people and we all up breathing each other's air going through these bins. I don't miss the bins. So, I mean, I'm happy for the ones who are like excited. I was reading some comics. I'm so excited I get to experience the bins for the first time. Well, honey, I didn't miss them. I didn't miss them. I like going around and looking on the shelves and going about my life and not having to stand in line. If the bins are too full, you got to wait your turn. I'm not about that life. I don't miss the bins, but I'm happy for the ones who are going to experience it for the first time, and the ones who are excited for like that treasure hunt feeling. I feel like it's a treasure hunt when they have all the stuff piled on the shelves, because you have to say, did I miss it? I still get that feeling, that rush of a treasure hunt. So yeah. So all that to say this may be in a bin. So if you see it somewhere, Whipped Rose Latte is so good. It's just a pretty, rosy, creamy, sweet rose. It's just pretty and elegant. I love it. So I highly recommend Whipped Rose Latte. Okay, so the final fragrance I'm going to talk about today, I could not do a video about please bring these scents back or hidden gems. I don't know exactly what I'm going to call this yet, but we have to always have twinkling nights. Okay, this has notes of frosted jasmine petals, whipped vanilla, and mandarin blossom. This is beautiful. To me, it's effortlessly elegant. You can wear it dressed up. You can wear it dressed down. You just smell super feminine, super pretty. It's lovely. It is lovely. It's a kind of citrusy, floral vanilla that's blended to perfection. I mean perfection. Every time I've worn this, I've received a compliment. It's beautiful. It's stunning. The packaging is beautiful. I have 2 more backups of this. If I saw this Twinkling Nights, I would probably go ahead and I'd probably get something, because it's Twinkling Nights, and I absolutely love Twinkling Nights. All right, you all. So those are all of the fragrances and collections that I'm hoping that will pop up at SAS. It might be a hidden gem, you know, buried in the returning bins. And, you know, I just wanted to bring out some of the fragrances that if you see them, you know, a lot of people are just now getting into Bath and Body Works. They don't know about some of the older ones. Some people don't even know about the ones just from last year. Now, I didn't bring out, you know, some old ones that I've talked about. I will have my previous Hidden Gems video linked above if you want to see more, a list of more items, because I've done this quite a few times. I can't remember how many, but these are the ones that are not too old that you might still have a chance they might pop up, and some that are old that I'm just hoping they pop up. So if you enjoyed this video, please give me a big thumbs up. Leave me a comment down below telling me what is give me like your top 2 or 3 fragrances or collections that you would it would just make your life complete for SAS if you walked in and found something at your store. I would love to know. I'm so curious. And please share this video with everyone who's excited for the SAS sale, like we all are. And please don't forget to turn on your notification bell so you don't ever miss any of my videos, especially as we continue the countdown to the SAS. And as I always say, if you like my vibe, subscribe. Until next time, bye.